Hey, did you guys happen to catch the latest Kenner Star Wars story on Jacob Lipke Studios?
Carl, how many times do I have to tell you that Jacob Lipke Studios sucks?
Sorry, dude, but that show is pretty lame.
Shut up, you guys. Especially you, Kenny.
So now that I've talked about Beavis and Butthead, I wanted to talk about another one of my favorite adult cartoons, South Park. And so I went to go prepare for making this video by watching some of my favorite South Park episodes. And I've seen all of South Park at least twice. A lot of episodes I've seen 3 times, and the best episodes I've seen 4 times. So I definitely have a good enough understanding to talk about South Park without having to go back and rewatch a lot of episodes. But it's always good to do that. And I knew that South Park was going to be moving to HBO Max. I just didn't know when. And I honestly kind of forgot about it for a while, until I went back onto Hulu to rewatch some South Park episodes. And right when I got onto Hulu, I thought about it and I realized South Park may not be on here anymore. So I type in the S. Nothing comes up. In the O. Still nothing. The U? There's nothing there. I type in South and nothing comes up. No! The other thing is that I actually got Hulu for free with my Sprint plan. So now I have to go buy HBO Max. And the thing is like, why is it even on HBO Max anyways? Isn't HBO like the porn channel? What's going on? So I've decided that I'm not necessarily just going to make a video about South Park. I'll do that eventually when I get HBO Max and I can go back and watch episodes. But the thing is that I want to get screen captures for this video like I did with the Beavis and Butthead review. And because it's one of my favorite shows, I want to be able to put as much content into it as possible. So I want to get those screen captures. So I'm going to hold off on the South Park review until I get HBO Max. But for now, I want to talk about the HBO Max move in general, but also, to add a little bit more content to this video, I'm also going to talk a little bit about South Park standing up to Chinese censorship. Now, no matter what side of the political aisle you're on, you're definitely not going to be on board with any kind of censorship. I would think at least. And I'm sure people remember in the past year how a lot of these American companies started bending over for the Chinese censors so that they could get into the Chinese market, which is a huge market. It happened with the NBA, saying that one basketball coach's views didn't represent the NBA. It happened with Blizzard, who claimed that players' views didn't represent their company. And it happens with Disney all the time, specifically them making certain parts of the movie that the Chinese wouldn't approve of, only a very small portion of the movie, so they can just cut it entirely for the international release. But in the South Park episode, Banned in China, they stood up to China, and it was incredible. They said, no, we don't care what China thinks. We're going to make our show, and we don't care what China does. And that is what makes South Park one of the greatest shows of all time, is that they're going to say what they want. Nothing is off limits, and they're going to stand up to censorship.